Hey, what's up YouTube and WordSaintBear.com viewers. I'm Roy St. Clair. I'm here to do a deck profile of x-sabers. You guys have been asking me a lot. I got a lot of emails, a lot of messages on Facebook, and you guys want to know the build that I'm currently running for x-sabers. And then I've been playtesting a lot, with Robbie Stargell and my whole team, and talking with Mike Barber, and playing with Nick, and so this is the build right now that I'm currently running for x-sabers. I'll go over it for you.
What's the name?
We're calling it XY Sabers, and the Y is for
You'll see.
The you'll see. Yeah. We got 3 Bogart Knight. You guys know what this does. Summon a guy. 3 Faltrol, 2 Paschal, 3 Hammersblade, 1 Yamato Dragon, and that's why it's called XY Sabers. Y for Yamato Dragon. This card's ridiculous. It's really easy to bring out. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, what the hell is that? But you can sack Dark Souls. You flip over an E-Call, you sack them. And Sabers, obviously, you can set, you usually set in like 3 or 4 cards because you have lots of spells and traps. You have books, you have econs, you have, a million traps in the deck, and you just flip over E-Call, sack 2, or you just stall and sack Dark Souls, or it's really easy. And then you just go plus. He says this guy's effect is a spirit, so it comes back to your hand with end phase, and he says whenever you do battle damage to your opponent, you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. So you set everything, or if you have a lot of monsters, you can this deck easily can just go Bogart, summon guys, summon Faltrolls. You can overextend. And you have trap stuns and True Nate. You already have the stuff to make sure that this gets through. So it's just really fluid in the deck, and it fits perfectly when we've been testing. It's been ridiculous. I was playing Nick not too long ago. It was like a couple hours ago, and we're playing a matchup, and I actually hit him twice with this. Got to draw 5 and got to draw 4. So, but yeah, this is definitely staying in the deck. If I run Sabers at the next YCS, he's 100% going to be XY Sabers when I run this. Everyone who runs Sabers will be running it. I already said 3 Dark Souls, obviously, and 3 Full Helmet.
Oh, why not, right?
Yeah, 3 of everything, standard lineup, 17 monsters except him. 2 Econ. You guys, we lost Book, and at first I was like, hey, I was just thinking and putting it in just to replace Book, but it really does replace Book. Like, you go Embersblade Clash, get Full Helm Knight, play Full Helm Knight, play Econ, turn the battle phase, turn their guy, Full Helm Knight, swing over the guy, get Embersblade back, and go off. I talked about this combo before, and it does the exact same thing as Book like that, but it also allows you to do stuff like overextend and swing through Gores. How that works is, like, say you attack with a guy, like a 13 guy, you get your 13, like say you calculate game with all your full team. You swing the 13 guy, they go Gores. Most of the time people just drop them both in attack mode, even if they drop in defense mode. But Gores pretty much always comes out in attack mode. People just throw it out there. Let you go 13, okay, they drop Gores, you go Econ, sack the one you've already swung with, take their Gores, use their Gores to swing over their Gores token, because it's going to be smaller, and then continue the rest of your battle phase that you've already calculated the game at, like the rest of your guys that you're swinging for game. So Econ actually serves a lot of double purposes, and you can interrupt stuff just by taking their stuff, or synchros and stuff like that too, and obviously push through damage through like tokens and stuff like that. It's a really, really, really ridiculous card.
Also, you can go Bogart, they go bottomless, you chain, Econ, take their monsters, still summon a monster.
And then sync with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's an amazing card. 2 MST. I hate this card actually, but it's for the fact that for some reason Samurais are still doing well, and people are going to keep running them, even though the deck is terrible, in my opinion. Stops Gateway, stops United, Dragoonity, stops Ravine. That's the main reason it's usually in there. Against other matchups, against keepers, obviously, it stops the Necker Valley. You can play it before. If you're scared of World Trip, you got all monster hand. They go Necker Valley, Chain MST. Well, not Chain MST, actually, to hope they don't have another one, and I'll just get rid of it. You guys know how MST works. But I don't like it, but as long as Sam's and Dragoonity are still in there, I'm going to keep it on the main. 1 book, obviously, Reborn, self-explanatory, Dark Hole. Rhoda, some people cut this, but it's just too good not to have, to have 4 copies of Full Helm Knight and a 3rd copy of Paschal. Trinid. Yeah, 3 Eagles. I keep seeing people cut this down to like 1 and 2. It doesn't make any sense, but you have to run 3. I think it's the heart and soul of the deck. It's a win condition. Solemn Judgment, 2 bottomless. Royal Oppression, don't cut this. You have 3 top suns, 2 MSTs. You can turn it off whenever you want. You have True Nate, it doesn't matter. You run this card. It's a win condition against so many decks. 2 warnings, of course. 3 trap suns. I've always run 3 trap suns. Torrential and Mirror Force. But yeah, so this is my x-saber deck that I've been, our x-saber deck we've been testing with a lot. Check it out. I know you guys, everyone's been asking about it. It's been testing really, 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 really solid. Feel free to leave me comments on the page, subscribe to the YouTube, to the channel, and just let me know what you guys think about it. Thanks a lot.